Welcome to Japan Seikatsu. I'm Ian. Today, let's talk about our Japan-related New Year's goals. And as always, please click like and subscribe to join the Japan Seikatsu community. Let's get started. First off, a very happy and healthy 2022 to everyone in the Japan Seikatsu community. It's been a great year. The community has grown a lot. I feel that I've had lots of blessings. It's been great to see some of the positive impact the channel has had in terms of hearing people circling back to say, you know, I made it into the JET program, or this this content was helpful for me in furthering my Japan-related goals. So I want to let everyone know that I always very much appreciate that feedback. The purpose of this channel is to grow this community of like-minded people that are passionate about Japan. And on that note, as we look forward to a new year, I've come up with, for myself, 4 New Year's resolutions that relate to Japan. And from my experience with New Year's resolutions, I do it every year. I write down goals for the year, and I've found that in order for them to be successful, it's very important that they inspire you, that they motivate you, they excite you. They should be moving you closer to a dream or dreams that you have. And so each year when I do my goals, Japan is a part of that. And the number one is a little bit out of my hands, but nonetheless it's on there, and that is to visit Japan in 2022, either on business or on a personal trip to see in-laws and friends and my colleagues in Japan. So I am hopeful and optimistic that will happen, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Second on my list is it's been a while. I haven't been back to Japan since 2019. I'm not using Japanese as much as I was when I was living there. A little bit with work, but nowhere near the level of the Japanese I was using when I was in Tokyo, and it's gotten rusty. So I want to get back on the saddle and sign up for JLPT 2. I passed it years back after many failings. I will post a link down below, so I share my journey with the JLPT exam, which I'm a big advocate of. If you do want to improve your Japanese, it acts as a nice milestone. But having said that, I will sign up to take JLPT 2 again and see if I can pass. And I will also be sure to make sure that I study in a way that is fun. So if it doesn't excite me, I'm not likely to do it. So I'm thinking I'll be watching Netflix shows in Japanese, reading articles, interesting magazines or books in Japanese. I don't know how much I'll be diving into the old textbooks, but I'll keep you posted on this channel. Number 3, I'm very excited about, and that is to create at least 24 videos for the Japan Seikatsu community. I want to keep delivering content related to Japan, and I want to do more interviews in the new year. There's a lot of people that have navigated their own Japan career journeys that I think the community very much appreciates. We had 2 interesting and inspiring interviews this year. One with Thibault Maurice, who did the JET program. He was a CIR, and then he also did an MBA program at Hitotsubashi ICS program, and has become a very well-known personal development author. And he speaks to his journey in that interview. We also had a great interview by Lou, who shares his journey of getting an MBA in Japan, also at Hitotsubashi. to then working at one of Japan's largest tech companies in the US. So I will share the links down below. If you're interested, please take a look. And in the new year, I look to doing more interviews to show you guys all the different paths that can lead to Japan. It's there's many ways to do this if you're passionate about Japan. I think the more examples that we provide, the more inspired people can get. When you see others accomplishing it, it makes it feel more real and more manageable. And I remember, when I was dreaming of Japan after college, I felt that there weren't enough role models to really show me the way. I was, if you want to become a doctor, you go to medical school. If you want to become a lawyer, you go to law school. It's a path that is laid out, and the map is available to anyone. Where I always felt with Japan, that road was a little bit less walked, but hopefully with Japan Seikatsu, we are shedding light on paths to success in Japan, career and otherwise. My fourth New Year's resolution related to Japan is to complete a marketing across cultures course, which will be taught at Kansai Gada University, which is a program that many of you may be familiar with. They've got an excellent study abroad program in Japan, in Hirakatashi, and it's actually where I spent a semester when I was at university studying Japanese and business. They've got a wide array of courses related to history or culture, business, and of course Japanese language. Well, as everything has gone remote, they have actually opened up 2 alumni course offerings, and one of those courses really struck me as a perfect fit. It's about marketing across cultures. This is something that I do as a profession. I work at a Japanese company operating in Europe, and so it's a needle that we try to thread. And so I'm very much looking forward to that course, and I'm grateful to Kansai Gada that they welcomed in the alumni like they have. And it's an example of one of the silver linings of this period, which is by bringing some of these courses online through Zoom, you've opened it up to a global base. So looking forward to that. I'm very much also looking forward to hearing from all of you about your New Year's resolutions as they relate to Japan. Please do share them down below in the comments section. It'd be great to get a dialogue going. And again, I want to thank all of you that have watched this content, that have clicked like or subscribed, or written comments, questions. It's been personally very motivating to see the growth in this community and to see it helping people actualize their Japan dreams. So I want to thank all of you, and I wish you a happy and a healthy 2022. Looking forward to normalization. Take care.